and welcome to our latest pregnancy vlog. We moved to Wiltshire, so I am filming today from Lucas's room, which we just finished this week. Yes, update. We just entered week 37 this week. As you can see, the belly is big and he is getting ready to come out. Week 37 means a huge step in development. So now Lucas's lungs are ready to breathe on their own if he were to be born in this week, which is amazing. This also means that as of now, he is not classed as a premature baby. So he could come every day and be classed as a full-term baby. What a journey! Of course, this doesn't mean that he doesn't have some more development to do. Ideally, he's going to stay another couple of weeks in Mummy's belly to do the rest of his development, but we are so happy to welcome him any day now. As you saw in our last pregnancy vlog, we are ready to ramble. We have chosen the birth centre, which is in Chippenham. We are aiming to do a water birth. We have packed our bag and nesting has set in, so yes, you can see his room is ready for him when he is ready, and we couldn't be more excited. It all feels a little bit surreal still. We've done a lot of courses, which I mentioned last time already, and I'm gonna pop in the description below which courses we've done. So now, as of last week, for the last 7 days, I've also started collecting colostrum, which is the first milk that my body produces, and it's one of the most nutritious things that you can have for your baby. Not being able to breastfeed and producing milk is one of the scariest thoughts for me personally. I wanted to make sure I get to a good head start. I get to know my body, I get to know my breasts and the milk ducts in my breasts, and it's a very interesting and I feel important way of exploring another part of this pregnancy and be prepared for hopefully a better breastfeeding experience. Within the last 7 days, my milk supply has increased. It has doubled nearly since the first day. So there's a big learning process of how to massage your breasts, how to express what the right angles are. So hopefully this is all going to help me then enter into a better breastfeeding experience. So you will get 1 milliliter syringes from your midwife, who will also talk you through on how to, the best techniques to express. So you literally just collect the colostrum in those syringes. The first few drops I collected came to about 0.3 milliliters, so a little bit more than a quarter of the syringe. Whereas the last couple of days I could make a little bit more than actually 1 milliliter. You basically take those, you mark them with your name, the date and the time, pop them in the freezer, in a freezer bag in the freezer, and then you've got them ready. We're gonna take some of them to the birth center as well, and for Lucas to have a small amount of colostrum when he is born. This is especially important in case my milk supply has any issues, or I'm too stressed, or there's any kind of other issues, or of course there could be any complications. I need to have a cesarean. There might be some issues with me after the birth, so I just wanted to make sure I've got a really nice little supply for him in case there's any issues, and we are prepared. However, there's enough also in the freezer to when we come back home that Nathaniel can also feed him when I'm sleeping, or just to top up his nutrition. Obviously, loads and loads of benefits for the baby. It's a really good way of showing your baby some tummy loving care, giving them the nutrition to build up its immune system in the beginning, and so forth. So if you Google colostrum, benefits of harvesting, collecting, feeding. There's loads and loads. So we decided to go on this journey, and I'm really happy I did so. In addition to all of that, I have been keeping on top with my vitamins. I have switched my prenatal vitamins. I found some different vitamins, and as I only had a couple more months to go, I started taking these here. I hope you can see these. So they're called Ritual Essential for Women Prenatal Multivitamin. They have 60 in them, and they are special vitamins. They smell incredible. This is a citrus flavor. I think they have another flavor. They have citrus and something else. But yeah, the citrus flavor is so nice. So if you can remember from some of our previous pregnancy vlogs, the vitamins I took before smelled very fishy because they were very natural, had a lot of algae in them, were vegan, which all of those are as well. So the Ritual ones are completely vegan, they're gluten free. However, they do smell so much better. And what's more is they have special capsules. So you can see there's like a little liquid and then another small capsule in these capsules. You take 2 per day, and the liquid actually makes them break down easier, better for your digestion, and also if you have acid reflux, or what happens obviously in pregnancy quite a lot, not just in the first trimester but throughout all trimesters. If you feel a bit nauseous and you feel like you can't stomach those kind of pills, this kind of liquid makes them break down so much easier, and in combination with that citrus smell and flavor they have, it's really easy to take them. So that's why I want to give them a big shout out. They're great vitamins, they have great reputation, great Trustpilot reviews, and of course there's a reason for this. So check them out. There's going to be a link in the description below as well for this. Yes, apart from all of this, third trimester has been a little bit more difficult. I was really lucky to have a fairly easy first and second trimester, and the beginning of my third trimester was also quite easy going. Now in the last month or so, so just after I stopped working and went on maternity leave, I came down with quite a bad cold. So I had 2 weeks of a really rough cold that just didn't want to go. I had a throat ache, my nose was blocked, I was really tired, I was exhausted. I checked in with the midwife and the doctor. They both said it's fine. Lucas was absolutely fine. In fact, it was actually really good for me to produce antibodies. I didn't have a fever or anything like that. I just felt really rough. However, those 2 weeks really set me back in terms of my exercise. So I didn't go swimming, I didn't do any yoga, I barely left the house for walks, and I could really feel my belly started hurting, my ribs started hurting, my back started hurting a little bit more. And to be fair, that lasted throughout Christmas and until now in January. We're back on track now. January has come round. I have started exploring new recipes again, looking into more nutritional rainbow food, doing a lot of curries, trying to get a lot of like hot food in just to get rid of the last stretches of flu and cold season, and to help baby Lucas moving downwards. So once the belly starts dropping, which it has slightly, has dropped in comparison to a month ago, he is in the position with his head down and his bum and his feet up here somewhere. I can feel him kick my ribs quite a lot. However, the last week or so, this has also eased up, which makes me think he is getting ready to prepare coming out, which is great. The last month has been a little bit more relaxing for us, and as I said, we struggled with some health, some general health issues. I'm swimming once a week again. I do yoga 2 to 3 times a week, and obviously try to take little walks every day, try to be active, walk around the house, do a lot of nesting, a lot of decorating, a lot of cleaning. Again, another great sign that everything seems to be moving the way it should be. So this might be the last time we have a chance to do a pregnancy vlog. The next vlog might be in about a month's time or so, when Lucas is born. So once we've given birth, there's going to be a new level of this vlog. So it's not going to be a pregnancy, but it's going to be a parenting and vegan, sustainable, ethical family vlog. We will still talk about all the important things, the things we're doing, the things that work well, that don't work well, our experience and all of this. So please stay tuned. We also just started a broadcast channel on Instagram. I'm gonna drop the link for this in the description below. Of course, we're gonna let you know once Lucas is here, experience with labor, and so on and so forth. So make sure you join that broadcast channel if you're on Instagram, and share it with friends and family. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you've seen, if the information that we've given is beneficial to you, or if you just like to be entertained by us, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, the whole shebang. So yes, make sure you like this video, you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out, and subscribe to our broadcast channel over on Instagram as well. So thank you very much for watching, and bye from me and Lucas.